Shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Bakar Kadash. I want to give a double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do rule well, and the salutation to the hopeful elect. It's the brother Damawa from the Cleveland branch coming back again with a quick video. And these videos irk me, all right, through the spirit. Okay, we see the quality of the people over here. All right, it's becoming more Satan-like. It's becoming more of an abomination, and the picture is becoming more clear and clearer. All right, and it started off with just letting these alphabet people, letting them alone. All right, everybody can feel a certain type of way. All right, everybody got the right to choose their own sexual stands. All of these things, okay, worked us into the situation that we see now, all right, in front of our face, okay, and it came to the point to where if you think that the Most High is going to accept people forgiveness or is going to allow this place to continue on, all right, and in this place I mean America, aka Babylon the Great, all right, you sadly mistaken, okay, you don't know the Most High, all right. You don't know how he judges. You don't know how he look at the situation that we are currently in. All right. And by you not looking and by you not being aware, okay, you are in a situation where you don't know that this place is about to be judged. All right. But before I play the clip on this video, let's get the scripture real quick. We're going to go to 2 Peter. All right. 2 Peter 2, we want to start at we're going to start at verse 5. It says, and spare not the old world. All right. And what was the old world? The old world was before the flood. Okay. Save Noah, the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly. Okay. And this is exactly what was going on back then. It's going on today. All right. But it's times 10. Okay. Because this place gives you the okay. All right. All right. To take parts in these types of evil deeds. Okay. Verse 6, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow. Okay. And we know why those cities around Sodom and Gomorrah itself, all right, had got hit with fire and brimstone. Okay. For all the homosexual activities that was going on in them places. Okay. So we know how the Most High feel about them type of activities, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. Now, question, was Sodom and Gomorrah up before America? Yes. So what's going to be the outcome of America? He just said it. Okay. Making Sodom and Gomorrah, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. Okay. Let's look at that in a different translation real quick. In NLT, it says, later God condemned the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah and turned them into heap of ashes. He made them an example of what will happen to ungodly people. All right. And that's what you have here in America. They have built it up a nation of ungodly, all right, anti-messiahs, man. All right. This place, America, okay. The average citizen over here, all right, whether he wants to admit it or not, okay, that a Mashiach. All right, they anti-Christ. Okay, they are against what the Bible says to do. All right, about every situation, about how they deal with their man, about the way they dress. All right, this place is totally wicked as hell, and it's upside down. All right, so we know that what the destruction is on this way. All right, the Lord is not dealing with this place. Okay, and it says, verse 7, and deliver just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. All right, and that's the point. All right, and that's the point, because we have to be here. We have to dwell in this place, and until the Most High come get us. All right, and so seeing this place becoming more and more degenerate. All right, it's a vexing feeling that comes over your spirit. All right, not being able to do nothing, not being able to say nothing, your opinion being your opinion about the situations, about what people are doing. All right, is being the problem of the conversation. Okay, everybody points you out as to be the bad guy because you come in with the scriptures. All right, so we know what time we're living in. These people hate the good. All right, but they love the evil. All right. All right, so Satan has did a good job on the minds of the Americans, and that's why Russia and Iran and China, all these places is loading up those missiles, because that's the indignation of the Lord. All right, that's the Lord pronouncing the judgment on this place. Okay, and He judges this place to be bombed with nuclear ICBMs. All right, but when you go back to 2 Peter 2:7, right, it says, Shalakia, when you go into that word conversation, all right, because it said what? That Lot was vexed from the filthy conversation, all right, of the wicked. And when you go into that word conversation, oh, that just took me totally to somewhere else. Okay, and you go into that word conversation, all right, when you look up the definition, it says what? Manner of life, conduct, behavior, all right. All right, so I see these people living the way that they deem is right. All right, it's vexing to our spirit, as well as we can see why the Lord was so strict about His people following these laws. All right, we can see why how Bashir Al-Shai, all right, said that a little leaven up the whole lump. All right, because once you let people have an idea that they can, that they okay, that they're not hurting nobody, all right, that's when sin has entered. Okay, because there's no limit no more. There's no repercussions to your actions. All right, and people, what's that scripture? Because judgment was not executed speedily, the sons of men are wicked. It's truly setting them to do wicked. So I'm paraphrasing, all right, but you get the point, because the Most High haven't been judging the people harshly, all right, or as soon as they do something that's like totally off, all right, because the Lord hasn't been judging people lately. He been letting, especially you Edomites, He been letting y'all run it up, all right. Your mind is fully set, all right, to do evil, okay? But us knowing the ways of the Lord, okay, reading, all right, we understand that the Lord brings judgment, okay, and He already put forth the judgment to this place, all right. He already put the inner repercussions, all right, to such that partake in these type of activities. All right. Let's get a quick scripture real quick. 2 Esdras 7:19. It says, and He said unto me, there is no judge above God, and none that have understanding above the highest. All right. So when He already said that it's good, all right, when He looked down and He saw a man and woman, okay, and he saw the animals, okay, and the way things was on the earth, he already said that it's good. So why would you come behind years later, all right, and now you got a man trying to be a woman, okay, and a woman trying to be a man, all these detestable um, acts of abomination that this place truly promotes to the people, all right. Verse 20 says, "For there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of God that is set before them." All right. And what they say about the Bible now. All right. Oh, man, we in the New Testament. Oh, man, only the Old Testament. Oh, man, we under the covenant. Oh, man, God don't care about, it's always an excuse, man. While at the same time, your kids is being kidnapped. All right. Evil is ramping up. All right. People is being murdered over nothing. All right. Neighbors sleeping with neighbors' wives. Okay. It's totally chaos over here in America with the people. All right. Between themselves, it's just chaos. All right. Nothing is legit anymore. All right. Women is whores and they can go hang out and put themselves in all types of situations and still sue a dude. All right. They can willingly get trains ran on them. All right. And then come back and then say that they raped them, that they raped her. All right. It's a whole bunch of wickedness and a whole bunch of unrighteous laws, okay, over here being decreed. So this place is totally an abomination to the Lord, and they got to go, all right, because they don't hold His judgment, they don't hold the knowledge of the Bible as supreme knowledge, okay. Verse 20, "For there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of God that is set before them," all right, and that's majority of you damn Americans, all right. What they do, they like to swear their presidents in on the Bible, okay, and then they become what? They become an enemy of the Bible, all right. Anything that is written in this book to do, all right, as far as governing or how to control the people, all right, they either use it for their benefit, okay, or they discard it all. All right, but verse 21 it says, "For God hath given straight commandments to such as came, what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment." All right, and that's the point, because this place has done so much it can't avoid punishment. All right, these people are just walling away in their sins. All right, He gave them up to a how I said in Romans, He gave them up to for the lust of their to the lust of their flesh. Okay, so that's why you're going to see a lot of weirdo activity, okay, in these times that we're coming into. All right. Verse 22, it says, "Nevertheless, they were not obedient unto Him, but spake against Him and imagined vain things." All right. "And deceived themselves by their wicked deeds, and said to the Most High that He is not, and knew not His ways." All right. And America, aka Babylon the Great, is totally guilty for this. All right. And the Most High is not about to spare. He's not a respectable person, so He's not about to spare the punishment that He got lined up for this place. All right. And these people are asleep. But let's get back to the video. I want y'all to see this madness.
Trans jokes aren't funny. Let me tell you why. So, Bill Maher, some more news about Dave Chappelle, some Ricky Gervais, the special, right? So there's been all these trans jokes recently. Number one, they're not original. I've heard basically the same jokes since I was a kid, and you might want to broaden the comedy horizons somewhere else.
You see, and to them, this is a game, man. Grown ass man like this, bro, and this is a game, and this is what you Edomites love, right here. This is what you Edomites love right here. This is why. This is why. Okay. This is why. Also, over here in America, they push that. They push that women worship. Okay. That's why they are at the Planned Parenthood. They are giving women testosterone shots. All right, which is totally wicked. Okay, men produce testosterone. Okay, men is supposed to have testosterone. All right, but we wonder why our women is becoming more masculine and our man is becoming more feminine. Okay, because in the meat they put a lot of soy. All right, and they didn't. They have finessed the intakes. All right, of how can I say it? They didn't. They basically added chemicals that affect the man and the woman body different. All right, So they want this type of confused state. All right, this confused of the roles through the people. All right, because they don't have any foundation for one. All right, they don't stand on anything. They don't use the Bible as their foundation, and so whatever this goddamn devil push out to the people, that's what they usually become, and that's why now today, all right, we have a nation that's totally confused. Okay, you got a nation that's all about feelings. You got a nation that's all about, all right, trying to break ice or trying to be the first to do this or the first to do that. You know, we have a nation that despises the laws, all right, that was given to us. That sad to say, but it helped us to get to this point, all right. And that's really some of the beef, all right, between the whole West versus the East. All right, because the East back over there, they're trying to keep everything the same. They're trying to go back, all right, to the ways of the ancestors. They're trying to keep some of their laws intact, okay? But the democracy of the West, this is what comes with democracy right here. This is what comes with people deciding themselves what is good and what is not, all right? All type of wickedness come from this, okay? All type of wickedness come from this. I mean, this is a shame right here. All right. If all the men were like this, what are you going to do for war? All right. All right. But listening to the so-called white man, Esau Edom, this is what he wants to make of the man because he's a freak. Esau Edom is a freak. All right. They believe in what? They're pansexual. Pan meaning what? All. So they big on this. Having sex with all. Boy, girl, like they don't give a damn. A turtle, they like man, these some disgusting ass people, bro. All right, taking kids and man, I don't even want to get on that, but you know, just sticking to the subject, man. That this is becoming regular. This is becoming everyday news, and a nigga like this, a weirdo, a confused dude like this, would be first in line at the adoption agencies. He would be the principal at your nearest high school. All right. And if you said or did anything, all right, against this dude, your ass would be put in jail. Your life would be taken upside down. So whether the people know it or not, all right, the destruction that's coming to this place, aka America, aka Babylon the Great, all right, is well needed. All right. Even if you don't agree, it's going to be for the best of the benefit. Ain't you tired of seeing this? Where else would it go? After a while, it's going to be, if you're not like a person like this right here, you're not going to be able to live. You're not going to, like, they're not going to take your word for nothing. I can see that's coming.
Number two, it's unkind, right? It's punching down.
And you see, and this is not about Dave Chappelle or the jokes. It's about when you don't follow the statutes and commandments that come into this book, okay, that comes in the Bible, you're doomed to have your society eventually is going to be full of people like this. This is what that boils down to. In all the other kingdoms, especially the Roman kingdom, this was a telltale sign that the kingdom was about to fall. When women get to ruling, all right, men are not in line anymore. All these were telltale signs that the Most High was about to judge your ass, because the people who ran the place, all right, minds and wisdom, okay, was gone. That's why he said, "What is the wisdom gone out of Teman?" All right, these goddamn Edomites, they're stupid. These goddamn Edomites, they're stupid. Listen to me. They up here fucking with Russia, knowing damn well that Russia got the artillery to knock this place off the map. What smart leader would do that? All right? But that don't really have nothing to do with him, because that's what Proverbs 21:1. All right? That the king heart is in the hand of the Lord. All right? And like a river, he flowed whatever way that he sees fit. So the only reason why this war hasn't really taken place, because the Most High is holding it back for his specific time. Can't nobody know the time or the date, not even his son. All right? So, but we know that we close, though, because just 10 years ago, shit like this was unheard of. All right? But think about it. 15 years ago, they came out with the movie with the boy Eddie Murphy and the other big dude, Fon Long One, some shit like that. The one with Eddie Murphy and the big nigga Van Rains, and you know what I'm saying? And now you got the shit in society. All right, you 10 years ago you had the boy Tyler Perry. Now you got this shit in society. All right. So he exposing these people, and this place has to go. It has to go. Okay, it has to go. Genesis. Let's get a couple scriptures. We're gonna close this out. I ain't wanted to be that long. It's just they becoming more bold and bold. Every time you look up, especially when it comes to these alphabet people, all right? The demons is glaring off these people, okay? I can just imagine what it's going to be like in a couple more months, all right? When they really start learning that the Lord is about to come judge their ass. These people are going to be full-fledged demons out here, man. Weirdos. I'm talking about, it's going to be weirdos out here that's going to go for broke. I'm telling you. Genesis 6:5. And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of their hearts was only evil continually. Okay? So when the people get like this, you know what's coming. When the people get like this, you know what's coming. And they repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. And the Lord said, I would destroy man whom I created from the face of the earth, both man and beast and creeping things and fowls of the air, for it repented me that I have made them. All right. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. And that's why Noah was the only one, and his immediate family was the only ones that were saved in the last flood. All right. So likewise, this place with America, because he said that what this place is going to burn like an oven. All right. He's going to hit this jump with so many missiles, man. It's going to be no more forever. All right. All right. This place, America, is going to be known for creatures of the desert. All right. Wilderness creatures and things of that. Okay. Let's get Isaiah real quick. Isaiah 29 and 16. It says, surely your turning of things upside down should be esteemed as a potter's clay. All right. All right. Because who's the potter? Yahushua, who the word you need to call Jesus Christ God, right? He's the potter. He's the one who made man, right? For sure the word say of him that made it, he made me not. Or should the thing framed him? Or should the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? Okay, and this is what the goddamn Edomites push when they push the ideas of maybe you was born in the wrong body. Maybe you need to shut the fuck up. All right, because the Lord doesn't make any mistakes. All right, and he about to show you. He about to show you because he written the judgment down for this place, aka America, over thousands of years ago. And now we about to see it, Lord willing. Now we about to see it play out. All right. And best believe it, it's much needed, man. This place, all right, is filthy. It's filthy works. Okay, its abominations. Okay, have reached unto heaven. All right, the Lord about to send His Son, man, to flatten this place. All right, and this type of ideology with it. Okay, this type of mind frame, these type of people. All right, he about to take them on down, man. All right, but I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kagadah Shalom.